Alright, YouTubers, want to get a video out here for you guys just to kind of do a few updates. It's been a hot minute since I've had a video. So anyhow, two things I want to discuss are I've got the auto tuner installed on this now, and a few comments about the front forks and hidden antenna that I've had a few questions about that I haven't really discussed. Some simple stuff. So anyhow, the first thing I want to talk about is the auto tuner that has been installed on this, and I've put a handful of miles on it now. So basically what they're doing, they're tapping into your header pipes right there, if you can see that, and right here all that electrical comes down and ties into the brain, whatnot. Anyhow, self-explanatory what the auto tuner does, but what I wanted to give you is some feedback on a trip that I've done. Basically it was over the pass, high elevations, and I was riding 2 up. This, here it is, so 50 mile an hour average speed. That trip was particular 175 miles, 3.8 gallons, so 46.3 miles per gallon. Again, that was going through some high elevations through a pass out here in Washington. And that was also riding 2 up, guys. So that's the big info that I wanted to give you, is that's pretty good gas mileage with this bike, with this motor. So anyhow, got kind of the naked look going today. I just got done washing it. I've just hit a little over 5,000 miles on this particular bike this season. But I wanted to kind of do a video of the bags and seat and all these side panels off, just cause so you guys can kind of check out some frame pictures and kind of what's going on underneath all these panels. So anyhow, that's the auto tuner information. The other information I want to discuss is, you guys have seen videos in the past, you guys have heard me say that I put on these, or I had installed the front fork kit, the black front fork kit. I do like it. I do like the color. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm kind of a meticulous person, and what I will say is, those of you who are maybe similar to me, I am getting mad rock chips on these front forks, and I'll zoom in on one spot here. You can kind of see that lice freckle. A lot of them you will not be able to see, guys, because I've got them touched up with just some black vis-a-vis or Sharpie black pen to, but it looked pretty bad before I did that. But what I would recommend is that you guys spend a few bucks, whether it's 3M or Harley's pre-cut protection, clear protection, and if you're buying a new bike, I would put that on right away, or if you have these forks installed. If you care as much as I do, or you're meticulous enough, I would have these installed right away. It could save a huge headache, and you're not going to be able to tell it's on there after they're installed. So anyhow, that's my opinion about these front forks. Again, I love the black. A little disappointed in myself that I didn't cover these or hear or see something that would have told me otherwise when I did it, but what's done is done. So anyhow, that is kind of the follow-up on that. We discussed the tuner. I've had a handful of questions about this antenna. So what we've got is, we'll go back in here, and right there you see it's taken apart. Just type in antenna relocation for Harley, and there's a few different guys that do great videos. It's super easy. I've lost 0 reception. It's not staticky, and it just runs underneath behind there, and underneath the seat, and that's where she resides. So anyhow, let's see, other than that, I'm going to do just a quick walk around again of all these different views that typically you're not seeing guys making videos. Basically what they've packed in these bikes. This is a 2017 Road Glide, if you don't know what you're looking at. Special. Here's all your fuses and stuff. Suspension adjustment. Give you one more look of this right side here, but yeah, like I said, I just finished up doing a wash here, and got a few hundred miles before I think I'm gonna bring her in for a service. Since I've had all the motor work done, I'm kind of, I guess, allowed another 500, 800 miles before I need my 5K service. So anyhow, no music today, guys, no jokes. Some of you guys will say, act like you give a shit, like you've said in the past, but if you know me, you don't I give a fuck. So you can watch these videos if you want. I just do it for fun. If anybody gets anything out of them, that's even better. I just like to share the knowledge that I know or that I find out, and hope that I can help other people out. So anyhow, guys, feel free to shoot me any questions, comments, or your much loved concerns, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thanks.